Diabetes is one of the world's most studied chronic diseases, yet its origins stretch back thousands of years. The story of diabetes is a journey through ancient medicine, scientific discovery, tragedy, triumph, and continuing research. It reflects humanity's struggle to understand the delicate balance of sugar, energy, and survival. One of the earliest medical texts, the Eber's Papyrus, describes a condition involving excessive urination, thirst, and weight loss. Although the Egyptians did not know the cause, their descriptions align clearly with what is now recognized as diabetes. Their treatments involved herbal mixtures and dietary changes, though none offered real relief. Ayurvedic physicians in India made a crucial observation. Certain patients produced urine that attracted ants. They named the condition Madhumeha, which translates to honey urine. This is the earliest link between diabetes and the presence of sugar in urine. Indian physicians also distinguished between two forms of diabetes, one appearing in overweight individuals, one appearing in young, thin patients. This early distinction resembles today's understanding of type 1 and type 2. Diabetes Greek physician Aretaeus of Cappadocia gave the disease its name. Diabetes, meaning to pass through. Referring to the excessive urination, he noted that the disease caused the body to melt down into urine. This was the foundation of medical terminology used globally today. During the reign of the Roman Empire, prominent doctors like Galen rarely encountered diabetes, calling it a rare condition. The rarity may reflect lower sugar consumption and more active lifestyles at the time. During the Middle Ages, 5th to 15th century, diabetes remained poorly understood. Treatments included exercise bloodletting, herbal mixtures, dietary restrictions. Nothing could slow the progression of the disease. A major turning point came when Thomas Willis, 1621 to 1675, an English physician, highlighted a new key feature, the sweetness of diabetic urine. By tasting it, he confirmed that the disease involved sugar. Willis added the term mellitus, honey sweet, distinguishing it from other forms of excess urination. Researchers began mapping the structure and function of internal organs. The pancreas, long considered an accessory digestive organ, became a subject of intense study. In 1869, Paul Langerhans, a German medical student, discovered small clusters of cells in the pancreas. Their function was unknown, but these islets of Langerhans would later be identified as the source of insulin. In 1889, a German scientist, Joseph von Mering and Oskar Minkowski, removed the pancreas from dogs. The dogs quickly developed severe diabetes. This experiment proved that the pancreas played a central role in controlling blood sugar. In early 1900s, scientists suspected that a chemical in the pancreatic islets controlled sugar metabolism. They called this unknown substance internal secretion, what would eventually be known as insulin. For thousands of years, diabetes was fatal, especially for children. The turning point came in the early 20th century. Before insulin, the only known treatment was a near-starvation diet, giving patients a few extra months at best. Children with type 1 diabetes rarely survived long after diagnosis. In 1921, Canadian surgeon Dr. Frederick Banting, with medical student Charles Best, began experiments at the University of Toronto. With support from John MacLeod and James Collip, they isolated a pancreatic extract that lowered blood sugar. In 1922, a 14-year-old boy, Leonard Thompson, became the first person in the world to receive insulin injections. His dramatic improvement validated the breakthrough. In 1923, Banting and MacLeod received the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine. Banting, believing Charles Best deserved equal credit, shared his prize money with him. The discovery of insulin remains one of the greatest milestones in medical history. Thank you for watching. If you find this kind of videos useful, hit the subscribe button for more.